I have watched so many people come for other people on what they believe and what they say, and then come up against each other on the beliefs and the things and the who's right and who's wrong, and walking away feeling like I showed them, and the other person's walking away saying I showed them, you know. What we need to do sometimes is consider what the other person is saying, right? Are we always the authority on what is? Is our information that we're running off current, or is there other things that we could add to it to give us perhaps a wider, more, I don't know, more expansive view on something? It may not change your view on it as such, but you may be more informed and be more, I don't know, like I said, the more information you have, the more knowledge, the better. We quite often will run off knowledge that we got last year, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, when we were a kid, what we do in our family, and just take that as the be-all and end-all and the authority. And up until a point, that has been the authority in our lives that we've lived by right. But there are so many ways now that we can check up on things and expand on things, and expanding on knowledge isn't always going to change your view. Like I said, sometimes that will make you steadfast in your view, but sometimes it won't. And sometimes it leads to a change in view, or a change in stance, or a change in, I don't know, any number of things, right? We need to use our differences as an opportunity to just look into what that other person's saying. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to do it outwardly. But just have a little bit of a look about what they're saying. Could that be true? Is that possible that that's another side of things that I've never considered, or I've never looked at? Or do you know what I mean? We need to start considering things for ourselves and not taking other people's cliff notes, other people's ideas, because we all are just the sum total of what's been input into us. And at some point, we realise that a lot of those inputs were not our own. They were just things we've followed along with. So maybe have that conversation with that person, or that thing that you were talking about, or that topic that's come up for you that just keeps coming for you in different ways, is a chance for you to expand your knowledge base, expand your view, change your mind, not change your mind, but just, I don't know, any number of things. This is how I live now. I consider anything and everything, right? Nothing is off limits, because if there's one thing I know as a mid-50s woman, there's so much that I don't know about so many things. And even the things I thought I knew about, some of those things I did know with current information, that now over the last 5-10 years, the information's been updated. Have I updated myself? Have you updated yourself? Have you updated your own thoughts, beliefs, wisdoms, things on the current information? Okay, it's just a thought. It's coming through as a whole big thing at the moment. We need to make sure we're running on current information and have the chance to perhaps change our view, even if it causes a bit of a headache to start off with. Okay, love you.